Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today, we continue to follow the emotional journey of James and Tu Diep, two people who have gone through countless ups and downs, suffering and doubts, only to have their love reignite fiercely. This love story is not just about tears and sacrifice, but a challenging journey to find each other even when the world around them tries to pull them apart. James and Tu Diep. Two people from entirely different worlds seemed destined never to harmonize. But it is through the trials and shocks of life that their love has become stronger than ever. They have gone through many moments of hesitation, indecision, and difficult choices. Will they be able to overcome the obstacles in their relationship? Can they find peace and happiness in each other's arms? Many times, James has stood before unanswered questions, feeling confused and doubtful about the love he has for Tu Diep. He wonders if their love is strong enough to overcome all the challenges that fate has placed before them. In those tense, exhausting moments, when he feels like everything is fallen apart, his heart cannot let go of the image of Diep. As for Tu Diep, a strong and determined woman, she constantly struggles with conflicting emotions inside. She loves James, but cannot help but doubt his words and actions. Can their love survive all the pain, insecurity, and wrong decisions made in the past? However, despite all the conflicts and trials, they have found each other once more. But will happiness truly come to them, or are there hidden dangers waiting ahead? Will James and Diep's love be hindered again by the shadows of the past, or will they be the ones to determine their own fate? This story is not just about love, but also about the journey of seeking forgiveness, acceptance, and overcoming all difficulties to truly reach happiness. Don't miss out on this touching journey, as what lies ahead for James and Tu Diep will make you shed tears. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of the dramatic developments in their love story. After years of hardship and challenges, James and Tu Diep finally found each other. Their life now seemed to open a new chapter, with each passing day bringing them closer together, filled with love and happiness. That morning, a beautiful day arrived when James woke up early to prepare a special breakfast to share with the family. He wanted to mark this happy moment a symbol of the many difficult days they had overcome. James quietly walked past the bedroom and saw Tu Diep sleeping soundly. The scene made him smile with happiness. In his heart, he felt an unusual joy, a sense of peace that seemed endless. He whispered, "Finally, we've made it, my love." The breakfast was ready, and James gently called his mother and Tu Diep to wake up. As they awoke, the aroma of the food filled the air, making them both smile. James's mother was the first to speak. "Oh, what's that smell? It smells delicious, James. What did you make?" James replied, his eyes sparkling with pride. "It's just a simple breakfast, Mom. But I think we deserve moments like this full of happiness." Tu Diep, sitting at the table, looked at James with affectionate eyes. "You cook so wonderfully, James. Thank you for making this breakfast. It's not just the food, it's the love you've given to us." James looked at her, feeling warmth in his heart. "I just want us to always be happy. This breakfast is just one way to show that love." The three of them sat together at the table enjoying breakfast. It wasn't just a meal, but a chance for them to share moments of happiness. James's mother kept praising the meal. "James, this is so delicious. It's been so long since we had a breakfast like this. Not only the food, but the atmosphere in the house makes everything feel wonderful." Tu Diep smiled, looking at James. "It's all thanks to you, James. You've really made this family complete. I'm truly happy." Breakfast passed with lively conversations. They shared funny stories and plans for the future. In the warm atmosphere, these simple stories, yet full of meaning, made everyone feel even more connected. Tu Diep asked, "James, I think after everything settles down, what should we do next?" James thought for a moment before replying. "I think we'll build a solid future, both in our work and in our family life. The most important thing is that we always stand by each other and support one another. As for work, we'll build a future not just for ourselves, but for those around us as well." James' mother smiled gently and nodded. "That's right, son. I've always hoped you would be happy and have a warm family. As long as we love and understand each other, everything will always be good." James looked at Tu Diep, his eyes full of love. He felt like everything in his life had fallen into place. All the previous struggles were just tests to teach them how to love and cherish each other even more. In that moment, a thought flashed through James's mind. Will this happiness last forever? Will our family always stay together like this? Tu Diep looked at him, her eyes sparkling with trust. "I believe that as long as we are together, this happiness will always be ours." James smiled, taking Tu Diep's hand, feeling the warmth from her touch. He believed that with this love, they would overcome everything and their family would always be together, sharing the most beautiful moments of life. James's mother turned to Tu Diep, her gaze gentle, full of care and love. "My dear, would you like to come with me in a little while? I have a surprise for you." Tu Diep looked at her surprised, but also warmed by the unexpected offer. She nodded softly. "Yes, Mother, I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you for thinking of me." James's mother smiled, took Tu Diep's hand, and led her out of the house. They walked down the small street toward one of the most prominent clothing shops in the area. The store was spacious with beautifully displayed clothes that immediately captivated Tu Diep. "You can try these clothes on. You deserve to look beautiful and feel confident in life." James's mother said, her eyes sparkling with encouragement. Tu Diep walked into the fitting room, feeling indescribable emotions. The beautiful clothes, the elegant dresses she hadn't had the chance to wear in a long time due to her disappearance overwhelmed her. She ran her hand over the fabric of the dresses, feeling like a part of her old life, freedom, normalcy was returning. After a while, Tu Diep stepped out of the fitting room, wearing a pristine white dress, light yet full of elegance. The dress was graceful with delicate details that highlighted her natural beauty. James's mother stood up, her eyes shining with pride and happiness. "Oh my, you look so beautiful, Diep. This dress truly suits you. I'm so happy to see you wearing something so beautiful. You deserve to be happy and confident." Tu Diep smiled shyly, her eyes bright, though a bit teary. She never imagined she would have the chance to wear such beautiful clothes after the hardships and losses she had endured. Thank you, Mother. I don't know what to say. This is the first time I feel like I can truly be myself. Tu Diep said softly, her voice a little choked. James's mother smiled and gently patted Tu Diep's hand. You don't need to thank me, my dear. You deserve this. Now let's go get something to drink, enjoy this moment, and I'd like to share a little about my own past with you. The two women left the shop and entered a small cafe nearby. The cafe was peaceful, with a pleasant atmosphere, small tables lined along the windows where soft light streamed through. James's mother and Tu Diep sat at a table near the window, gazing outside where the morning sun shone through. James's mother ordered a hot milk coffee for Tu Diep, while she herself chose a jasmine tea. Despite the calm atmosphere, stories of the past slowly began to unfold. Diep, I know you've been through very difficult times. I understand what it feels like to lose precious things. But I want you to know that no matter how hard those years were, you've always had our family by your side. James's mother began, her voice warm and gentle. Tu Diep listened quietly, her eyes filled with tears. She remembered the days of disappearance, the pain that buried all hope and love. But now, in front of her was a loving mother, ready to share all the burdens. Thank you so much, Mother. Tu Diep said softly, her voice low. I never thought I would be able to come back to life like this, to be loved like this. I lost all hope in many things, but today I feel like I've been reborn. James's mother took Tu Diep's hand, her eyes seeing through the emotions of the young woman. You will never face hardship alone again, Diep. James and I will always be by your side. You've overcome so much to get to today, and I believe the future will be much brighter. I've had my own tough moments in the past, but I believe every struggle makes us stronger. Now, together we are family, and we will always be your support. The two women sat there sipping their tea and coffee, enjoying the warmth and peace. Stories of the past, of the hardships endured, and of unfulfilled dreams were shared, creating a space filled with understanding and intimacy. Tu Diep looked at James's mother, her eyes full of gratitude. She felt the unconditional love and support from her. At that moment, she understood that no matter how many challenges lay ahead, as long as she had her family, she would have the strength to overcome them. I will never forget what you've done for me, Mother. I promise I will live well and bring joy to this family. Tu Diep said, her voice firm and full of emotion. James's mother smiled, her eyes glowing with happiness. I believe in you. You've grown stronger than ever, and I will always be here standing by your side through everything. Their conversation continued, wrapped in the warmth of love and understanding. These moments would forever remain sweet memories, motivating Tu Diep to rise up and live a life full of love and fulfillment.
Liệu còn những âm mưu nào đang rình rập gia đình Diêm? Diêm có thể bảo vệ được những người thân yêu khỏi những nguy hiểm đang rình rập, đang đến gần hay không? Và liệu cảnh sát có tìm ra kẻ đứng sau tất cả mọi chuyện khi mọi chuyện quá muộn? Căng thẳng đang đến đỉnh điểm, là một thứ chưa bao giờ nguy hiểm như vậy. Diêm đang đối mặt với một kẻ thù sẵn sàng làm mọi thứ để hủy hoại gia đình mình, và thời điểm đang trôi qua rất nhanh. Những ngày đi qua, mối nguy hiểm lại càng tăng lên và những âm mưu John đang càng trở nên khó đoán. Diễm đang làm một cách để bảo vệ những người yêu thương, nhưng liệu có đủ? Khi cuộc điều tra sâu hơn, câu hỏi vẫn còn bỏ ngỏ: ai mới thực sự là người điều khiển mọi chuyện này? Liệu cơ quan chức năng có thể tìm ra những manh mối phơi bày sự thật, hay John sẽ tiếp tục thoát khỏi sự truy đuổi của họ, luôn đi trước một bước? Bí ẩn vẫn tiếp tục được hé lộ và sự căng thẳng càng trở nên không thể nào chịu đựng được. Bạn không muốn bỏ lỡ bất kỳ phút giây nào, hãy ấn đăng ký